What's up, everybody? Jensen Cummings here. Thank you as always for tuning in. Oh, this is a big one. We're talking avoid clumsy online ordering. When you get onto a website with the anticipation of ordering food, what are you hoping for?
Yeah, I think the first thing that I've been noticing, especially with COVID, things have changed so much for restaurants. A restaurant that might have been more of a dine-in is doing more takeout and delivery now. But as a consumer, if you're not communicating that to the people that are landing on your website, maybe they're a new customer, maybe they even have ordered from you before, they just don't know what your current situation is. So not having that right on your homepage is your first mistake as a restaurant.
The biggest high-level expectation that I have is that when I go to your website, within 2 clicks, I need to be on a menu and being able to order. 2 clicks max.
I'm starving. I want to get the order in as quickly as possible. And I want it to work. I just want it to work.
You made a shift in the way that you dine based on this need right now. That is something that I'd want to know as an operator and really, really cultivate. Why did you make that decision?
So we actually made a list of every restaurant that we wanted to order from at least once. So having the list was really nice because at the end of the day, at the end of the workday, we would just say like, all right, who's up next on the list to order from? Or which ones haven't we gone to yet that we want to try? So it was actually really helpful.
I am calling on all restaurants, right? And all 4 of us are highly connected. Everybody watching, listening. Every single restaurant needs to make a list of 10 restaurants that people should order from. And only one of them would be them. Because now you're putting what Carrie just mentioned into action and also looking to support your community. Because look, if you want people to come to you 10 consecutive times, it's unrealistic. If you want them to come to you to look to where else to go, then they're always coming to you. So you have to recognize what your best items are, and you need to make sure that people can get to those earliest and most often. And you will find 75% of people never scroll past that.
I know I'm going to order, pot stickers anyway. So I would rather just be like, click, there it is, done.
Like there's a lot of anxiety in the interaction. It's why the phone call thing is so uncomfortable. It's like, we just want to simple and safe and secure and quick, right? Convenience is absolute. But then what you do is, you mentioned it, you're going to order the pot stickers. So just give me the pot stickers. Like no barriers to what I want. You know what I want. Why? Because it's your number 1 selling item by 20%. If you put me at ease and in 42 seconds, I have what I want, I was like, I allocated subconsciously 3 minutes. I might scroll a little bit. I might click on that photo that has a drop down that says want to know more, that tells the story of the beef noodle, how your family developed this recipe over 3 generations. You know what I'm ordering on top of my pot stickers? The beef noodle.
We both normally work downtown and we would go out to eat at restaurants downtown a lot. Now we're, trying to figure out lunch in the middle of the day. So a lot of times when we order out at night, we will order extra. Like I'll get an extra order of fried rice or an extra order of noodles or something purposely to have for the next day. So yeah, I'm like 100% being upsold on lunch for tomorrow. And I wish more places took advantage of that and like even called out like, hey, this reheat's great.
I think I see a lot of the restaurants, like they're collecting all this data from these customers that might be long-time customers, new customers, and they're not remarketing to them. They're not sending an email after a follow-up, even just like, how was your meal? Because with takeout and delivery, it's hard right now. I know a lot of them don't want to hear that feedback, but wouldn't you rather have them talk to you directly than like go and leave a 2-star review?
Send a follow-up email 7 days after someone orders, just to remind them, because maybe it's the next Thursday and they're like, I could go for some barbecue again, and do that. I like the way you keep bringing it around to like steps of service. And that's like literally thank you guys so much for coming. We hope to see you again soon. You know what I mean? Like that you would get if you were at the bar or at a table.
People, and maybe everybody echoed this, like in restaurants, the customer hasn't gone through all the shit you've gone through. They haven't changed the hours again and again and again and again and again. And it's so like tattooed to their forehead. They're like, yeah, these are our hours now. Yet they left out that conversation with their customers, with their guests, with their community. They don't know all the inner workings. And for you to expect them to understand that, it's not reasonable. That expectation isn't there. And look, You can be pissed off at people that are ordering online, that wanted to order online because that costs you a fee. Order from delivery because that costs you a bigger fee. Want to have it be easy for them. Don't want to work as hard as you want them to work. The reality is convenience will always trump all other things. Everybody needs to serve the whole ecosystem, and we have to think about that thoughtfully and make it easy and simple